Hey, welcome to Upstar TV. You know, you with the famous Nugget Bo from Filmo. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean.
You feel me? We get Mo. You feel me? Got it, I mean? Yeah, tune in. Upstar Records TV. You know, channel 29. You feel me? The 29, like the bus. You feel me? Cause we going places. You feel me?
You are now watching Upstar TV.
Thank you so much for watching Upstart TV.
And don't forget to shut up!
You can't see me, you can't see me. Upstar Records with a TV. You can't see me, you can't see me. Watch me channel 29 on TV. You can't see me, you can't see me. Upstar Records with a TV. You can't see me, you can't see me. Watch me channel 29 on TV. Yeah, Upstar, yeah, we finna come through.
TV. Stay tuned.
You are now watching Upstart TV.
Wait, let me just play an F for you guys.
Delicious.
You are now watching Upstart TV.
That's right.
My name is Samantha. We in Tudor Street.
You know what I mean? What's up with Monty? Oh, yeah, oh, from the Six.
Upstart TV.
1, 2, 3, Upstart!
Hey guys, my name is Ariana and this is Upstar TV.
I'm Mariel, and we have some videos to show you today.
Yeah. Well, I am 24-year-old Bay Area native, Oakland. I'm currently one of the artists at Upstart Records.
And I grew up in San Francisco. I'm 15 years old, and I help edit and shoot videos.
Yeah. So we're going to be talking about basically like what Upstar is. It's a program basically that is here for you to be able to record and make music, make beats in the community. It's really awesome. They've been around since 1992, about 27 years, in the Sunset District.
How long have you been here, and what do you know about Upstar?
Actually, I just started, but I've actually known about Upstar Records since I was in high school. A lot of my friends used to go to record. Actually, one of my closest friends, him and his little brother actually recorded their first videos here. And they're really dope. Actually, you can hear it now. We're making some beats downstairs for that. What about you? How long have you been at Upstar?
I just started this week. My friend Dana told me about this, but I think I'll be coming here a lot more recently.
What do you hope to get out of the program?
I think that I already started learning the basics of like video editing yesterday, but I want to learn more about that. I also think I want to learn more about like writing songs and shooting videos, like music.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
How about you? You hope to learn anything new or develop more skills?
Yeah, I actually used to do music in high school. Also writing. And I want to be able to, you know, jump back into that full-fledged. I want to be able to get my name out there. Hey guys. So what are some songs that you like?
I've been listening to some Kehlani, like the song Baking It featuring Lil Yachty.
Oh, I haven't
on my
heard that.
playlist right now. Yeah. How about you?
I like, it's a band called The Internet. And this song called Special Affair. Oh my god. It's the girl's voice, the main singer. It's like her voice melts.
I haven't heard of that band before. How many members are there?
I think it's like 4 or 5. It's all African American or brown skin folks. And it's like an R&B group. And when I say that woman, she makes Beyonce look like a piece of crumb. I'm telling you.
Oh, that's a high standard.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised Kehlani came back after her baby. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of artists either decide to be mamas or they fall off. But
I love her though.
yeah.
She's one of my favorite artists.
Oakland, hometown girl, love you. Sorry.
Yeah. What else you been listening to?
I've been listening to this song called Suede. I forgot who it's by. I think it's called No Worries. No, wrong person. But it's a really dope song too. It's about a dude. He's talking about how he's smooth. Like he's like basically you know how old dudes just be like I'm as smooth as butter. So he's basically saying like I'm as smooth as suede. Basically like I
like that better.
I can make girls cook grits for me and roll splits for me at the same time, baby. You ain't fine enough to have a girl that's fine. But really, one of his lines is you ain't old enough to have a girl that's fine. And I was like, he's like, I'm a so twice removed. Like that's girl song's so saucy. I ain't never seen a song so saucy in my life. Yeah. Sorry.
I've been re-listening to some of J. Cole's old albums too. I've been listening to Deja Vu. You know that song?
Yes.
Yeah. I've been listening to that too.
Love old J. Cole. What else do you like? What other songs do you like from his old albums?
I like No Role Models, and I also like Immortal from like I forget what his album called. I forget what the album's called, but yeah, I like that song too. How about you?
I like Crooked Smile.
Oh my god, that was one of my favorites.
Yeah. A lot of people I can say recent like that's like their overcoming song.
Yeah.
We want to give a special thanks to our funder Chalk and to the Department of Children and Youth and Family Services.
Thank you so much for watching Upstar TV.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Sunset Youth Services and Upstar Records. Please follow us on Instagram at Upstar Records. Bye.
Hi, my name is Beronica and you're tuned into Upstar TV. And today we have the great Lil Polo in the building.
Oh, hey, didn't see you. It's Lil Polo.
Okay.
It's me and Veronica. Upstar.
It's actually Beronica with a B.
Oh, like Beyonce.
Yes.
Beronica.
Yes.
Like Barack Obese. Barack O'Jeezy. Barack Hussein Obama. You know the one and only. Alright.
Okay.
Lil Polo.
So, Lil Polo, do you have any new music out right now? Anything that we can listen to?
Yeah. I have an album on Spotify. It's called Stack That Cheese. Money Grows on Cheese.
Dope name.
I mean trees, not cheese. Money grows on trees. Stack that cheese.
Stack that cheese.
Or whatever way I said it. Let's go.
So what was your inspiration for that song title?
I was at home. And I needed some money. Went to a tree. Fair enough. It was $1 on the tree.
Okay.
So I was like, hey, let me see how I can get the seed for this tree.
Okay.
So I chopped the tree down. Looked in the little organisms of the tree.
Okay.
It was a bloody mess. Planted the seeds, sold the seeds, because people, it was a mine right from there. It was just everybody needed these seeds for the money that grows on the trees. And hey, yeah, Angelo, our cameraman. He actually is one of our customers from
really?
Money Stacks on Trees. Stack that cheese.
Do you mind if I see the outcome of it?
Yes. Yes, this came from one of his trees that he grew from my plant seeds.
Look, y'all, it's real too. Like
Real
money.
Lil Polo.
Yep.
Planting money out here.
That's what's up.
Because money grows on trees, and I stack that cheese.
Okay.
And I get it out of the seeds.
So if you don't mind me asking, how much are the seeds going for?
Well, just because this is like a one and only thing, like this is like one of those things where people go, well, I'll believe it when I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Since you don't believe me and you think I'm lying so much,
no, I believe
it's going to cost $500 for one seed.
Bruh.
In the pack of seeds, you could get 5 seeds. So if you do the math, it's 5, 10, 15. Well, anyway, it's a lot of money that you don't want to pay.
Yeah, that's what's up. Very good marketing too.
Yeah.
So.
But Angelo is so wealthy from whatever it is that he does. Mm-hmm. Cough, cough. He actually keeps buying more seeds. I don't know why. Maybe because of the outcome.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has any gain from it, but hey.
It's working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that is also the reason I named my album Money Grows on Trees. Stack that cheese. So that's the answer to your question.
Was that good?
My oldest brother, he was there like when my dad wasn't there, so he's like the male figure in my life. So, and definitely have lots of inspiration from him. Then my second oldest brother, he makes beats. I didn't grow up with him, but he definitely, me and him have a good relationship just off talking on the phone and just talking about music and video games. And like he sends me beats. There's like 2 songs, actually 3 that he produced on this project. So, and he goes by King Brutus, his producer name. And he lives in Colorado. And even my sister, she's a poet. So like, I feel like music and art's like all in my family. I have a cousin, she's named Paulina, and she goes by Potent Paulina on Instagram. She has a little following, and she lives in New York. And she's been going to like different ciphers and stuff and creating her own little lane. This is like, my first solo project. I have like group mixtapes where I was like on some songs. I had like a little EP, like 2 little EPs. I had one EP called Vampire Strands, which was made like when I recorded my songs when I was like 18. It was all recorded in like 2016. And then I dropped it in 2018 because I just moved, and then I finally figured out how to release it on Spotify and all that. Then my last EP, DSM-5, I went for a more like rock sound because I was like experimenting, and they were all like very emotional and mental health based because I named it after like the mental health diagnosis book. So this is like my first actual full-length album. Like you could call it an album or mixtape, whatever people want to call it. But it's my first full-length project, 16 songs. I have the features I do have on it are like my friends, and so it's like, but most of it's solo. So I feel like it's a good feeling just being able to say, oh yeah, I finally released my own body of work. Because I have like friends that they got all their stuff out. And I'm like, dang, I gotta catch up. I feel like for me personally, the name of the sacrifices comes from just the risks that I've taken in life. I made like a big sacrifice from living comfortably with my family in the East Coast, like living with my mom. Made a big sacrifice of just the risk of moving to California, not knowing anybody out here, and then made sacrifice of being homeless, battling homelessness, and just dealing with all that. And I could have been living comfortably with my mom, but I just took the risk and said, you know what, I want to take the risk of, going to college, studying music, and coming out here. So I made that sacrifice of just leaving my family and moving here. Also, I made lots of sacrifices in terms of trying to be a more positive person, in the sense that I used to do lots of negative things in life, and I had to learn how to just cut some people off, like not sacrifice them like Illuminati type stuff, but like just learn how to cut them off and not be around that anymore. So, and lots of people will say I switched up on them. It's not that. It's just I had to learn how to just find myself and be a more mature person. That's as I grow. I'm only 20. I'm about to be 23, and so I'm still learning every day. Like just releasing it is one part of the journey, but then like once it's out there, you also gotta promote it. So I feel like I'm glad that I got all the songs done. It's submitted. All right, we submitted through CD Baby. Now like it's about to drop tonight. But I still got work to do. I gotta promote it. Do shows to promote it. Just get my songs out there, submit it to like. It's called blogs, submitted to YouTube channels, just so my name could be out there, so the body of work isn't just sent out to the wolves and no one listens. You know what I mean? So I feel like you could be the most dope rapper or artist, but you also gotta know how to promote yourself. So you could put out like 50 bodies of work and then like nobody heard it. It makes no sense. So like what I want to do with each album I drop is make sure that I'm able to promote it to the best of my ability. So yeah, I start like a 9 to 5, but with that 9 to 5, I put it into my music so I could get it put into channels and blogs like Elevator, so my music could be heard and like I could keep building a fan base. It's easy to put in the work for like making the actual music. The hard part is reminding myself, oh, I gotta release this, oh, I gotta promote it. And I just now got to the point where I'm getting up there with my marketing game, where like, okay, I'll invest like $10 or $20 to an Instagram promotion, where then like it spreads. And then I saw like, oh, that works. Now people are actually checking out my music. People I don't even know. Like I saw like I got like enough streams where I got like $40 off people listening to my music in Russia, and I'm like, that's crazy. So
That's pretty crazy. Russia?
yeah, I was like surprised. It was like I checked my Spotify and it said the streams were all from Russia. So I was like, oh, that's cool. And then on Apple Music, I just saw someone from Australia was listening to my music. And it's not much people, but it's cool that like it's getting out there, even if it's not like the way people think, oh, you're freaking mainstream. It's still cool to me that even if it's one person, like that's cool to me. Like to of course I have my own things that I want to do, my own goals, but I feel like if I could help someone else hit their goals, why not? Like I feel we all should help lift each other up. That's my mentality in life. You get what you give, so if you give positive energy to the world, you're gonna get that back. So that's my philosophy, and I really try to follow that to the best of my ability. So I see someone that's young and they're trying to record in the studio, I'll help them, teach them the basics, and then show them like what I learned from mixing, and then so that could be spread, so they could drop the jewel on the next person, and everybody just grows. I'm also inspired by lots of like other genres. Like in terms of rock music, I love Linkin Park. I love bands like Glassjaw, like that punk sound. I try to do that with my music too, have like a little punk vibe to it in terms of my vocals when I sing. So I just am inspired by all types of music, even video game soundtracks. So like I'll hear like the soundtrack of Chrono Trigger, I'll be like, yo, that'll be a cool sample. So like what I'm gonna try to do with my future music is try to like make my own beats and learn how to sample stuff. So I'm inspired by many things. Inspired by my family. My mom, she was a DJ, and my uncle, he produces beats. So yeah.
Where at?
He produces beats in New York.
New York?
Yeah.
At a club?
No, like
Restaurant?
He's a DJ himself, and he was working with Universal. He was part of Latino Wu-Tang, Sons of Man. He recently produced for Chris Rivers' Big Pun's son. He has a song that he produced for him. 2, 3.
I'm just sitting back, yeah, I'm just sitting back. I'm thinking about my life, reflecting on my life, just looking back as it all goes by. I feel like this is the end of days, as I continuously be tortured, as I continuously find my progress, as I find my way to get over you. You kept breaking my heart, you kept ripping me into two. You never wanted to see me succeed, but now you see me live my dreams. And I made it past 21, always thought I was gonna die from that gun.